the weight of a broken dream. They told us, if we worked hard, followed the rules, and never gave up, we could have it all. But what happens when a dream turns into an illusion? In a small town in Ohio, rusted factory smokestacks stood tall, like ghosts of a bygone era. And in that town, a boy named Caleb grew up with stars in his eyes and the American dream in his heart. His parents, children of immigrants, painted that dream for him. His mother, her hands rough and calloused from years at the diner, would whisper, "Study hard, Caleb. Get a good job. Buy a house. Raise a family. Life will reward you." Some nights, she even worked double shifts just to buy him new school books. His father, a mechanic, fixing more broken dreams than broken cars, would nod grease still under his nails after endless overtime hours. In America, son, hard work is the key to everything. Caleb believed them. He burned the midnight oil, coffee cups piling on his desk, textbooks open, eyes heavy, but hope alive. He earned a scholarship, but still had to borrow $40,000 to fill the gaps. By graduation, he was already buried in debt. He worked mornings at a warehouse, nights at a gas station. The hum of fluorescent lights became his only companion. Every paycheck was a tightrope walk. Rent, groceries, loan payments, repeat. But he kept going, because sacrifice meant success. Or so he thought. Graduation day came. Cap and gown. Smiles. The finish line. Or at least that's what he believed. But the real world, it wasn't a victory lap. The good job he was promised? Just a temp gig at a call center. $16 an hour. No benefits. That house on Maple Street, the one with the wraparound porch? $420,000. 7 times his annual income. Even a one-bedroom apartment ate half his paycheck. Health insurance, a luxury he skipped. And every night he prayed he wouldn't get sick. Caleb wasn't alone. His friend Aisha, a teacher with a master's degree, still drowning in student loans. His cousin Marcus, a line cook working 60 hours a week, but couldn't even afford a car to get to work. And on X, strangers cried the same pain. Worked my whole life, still can't afford a home. Graduated with honors, drowning in debt. A digital chorus of disillusionment. One night, under a sky full of stars he no longer believed in, Caleb sat on his apartment's fire escape, and the weight of it all finally crushed him. For the first time in years, the tears came, hot, silent, unstoppable. His fists clenched, as if holding on to the last scraps of hope, but his chest shook with the kind of grief you can't put into words. He thought of his parents' stories, of a time when a single income could buy a home, when college didn't mean a lifetime of debt, when hard work felt like a ladder, not a treadmill. Now, the system seemed designed to keep him running in place. Wages hadn't moved in decades. Median household income in 2025? $82,000. Barely up from $78,000 10 years ago. But home prices doubled. Healthcare costs tripled. Corporations posted record profits. CEOs bought private jets. while Caleb rationed his groceries. And then, the truth hit him. The American dream didn't die because people stopped dreaming. It died because the system stopped rewarding their effort. The rules his parents followed no longer applied. The game had changed. The deck was stacked. Wealth locked in fewer hands. Opportunities hidden behind walls of privilege, education, or luck. Caleb looked out at his quiet town, streets hiding a million untold stories. Today, in the so-called land of opportunity, millions don't wake up to chase a dream. They wake up to fight a battle. Some days Caleb felt like giving up. But then he remembered his parents' hands, calloused, worn, cracked from double shifts and endless overtime. Maybe the dream was gone, but their resilience wasn't. And then it hit him, a truth as painful as it was clear. The American dream didn't die in our sleep. It was stolen while we were awake. The dream isn't alive anymore, but maybe, just maybe, the fight to bring it back is.